when you engage and feel the light pouring through the nexus of your heart into your co-creations, even your AI creative efforts, then indeed these become animated by the power and majesty of life itself. Oh, our precious children, we radiate unto you this day blessings from Venus and blessings from the central sun to raise the earth in sacred fire with the great divine director, to raise the earth in violet light with Saint Germain and Portia, to raise the earth in the scintillating white light of the Christ through Melchizedek and Jesus, to raise the earth in healing glory with Mother Mary and Raphael, to raise the earth in the blue light of the will of God with Moriel and his twin flame, to raise the earth in mercies, healing unguent light with Kuan Yin, and as many other divine masters who have pledged their troth to this dispensation come to bless you and even to anoint you with light. We stand as witnesses with the 144,000 to charge the earth and to charge you with holy love, divine love, which is the key to all alchemy and the precipitation of the Aquarian Age that you so desire to see manifest upon earth. All of heaven's glory is witness to what you have shared during these days together. And as you conceive and perceive the possibilities of the new reality of the new era and the new earth dawning, so it is through the virya of your will manifest through your vision with your heart's fire, amplifying and accelerating these manifestations of creative and artistic renderings. Oh, how great is the mind, the heart, and the will of God, as these can be objectified in the lives of heart friends and devotees throughout this sphere. And as you collaborate with Venus and other star systems, devotees who have come to save Earth long, long ago and even now, are hoping for and seeing and having that faith and vision and charity for the victory of Earth. So it is fulfilled in your life first, and then within the greater context of the Earth's domain, victoriously manifest. We are moving upward and onward in self-realizing the divine nature of all that is meant to be precipitated within the matter planes, through the agency of the Holy Spirit and through the virya and the Shekinah glory of the Divine Mother in many manifestations as she comes to give birth to this new earth. And the solar civilization that the Master Om has envisioned is indeed coming into clarity and precipitated beingness through your hearts, your minds, your wills, your souls engaged again and again toward the singular purpose of planetary victory and ascension. Whatever form your commitment may manifest in as your dedicated life, live to the glory of God. Let it flow and let it grow now through all means possible and through the perspicacity and the daring do of those, such as these women in your midst, who have truly keys to this victory, dearest hearts. You have called forth youth, and now they are in your midst. And the women of Aquarius, holding that alabaster jar, are pouring the waters of life itself, of love fulfilled unto the earth, so that the seeds that you have planted, the trees that you have watered, will all bear fruit in days, weeks, months, and years, and decades to come. The more you feed and water these seeds of light, the more that the trees will bear of these fruits, dearest hearts. And so it is a daily affair to do your meditation practice and your holy prayers and songs and chants and dances, to feed what we together have conceived of long, long ago and now coming to fruition. As you take accountability yourself to be a witness to this alchemy, and as you engage through your own creativity in some way of drawing it forth into manifestation, angels of the sacred fire of all the 9 choirs will participate with you and anchor that light within the earth dimension. And many other cosmic beings, seeing your efforts, are drawn to the earth to also lend the momentum of their causal bodies and their light energies to this holy cause. And some who had temporarily lost the fire of devotion will return when they see the great light that you are manifesting from Livingston, Montana, and Mount Shasta, from San Diego, Chicago, to New York, to Texas and Florida and elsewhere. Yes, dearest ones, if you could see the light blazing forth through the action of your devotions, and how this is a concord and an accord of light that many feed off of, who are awakening to the Aquarian light of this time, you will be emboldened to continue in those devotions and those disciplines, to co-create the pathways, the golden pathways of light through these wisdom teachings, for all to understand them, to utilize them, to assimilate them, and then master them fully. The greater the mastery you have, the greater your ability to emanate light and divine fire, to coalesce within the earth the radiances of the higher planets and star systems of this galaxy, and drawn forth from other areas of the cosmos. The greater your devotion, your dedication, your constancy, the greater the unifying factors of light are drawn into your being, your heart, for these alchemies to precipitate more magnanimously and victoriously at every turn. Sometimes you see the downside of things, and yet, dearest ones, hold your head high, look forward and upward, as you do in your panurhythmy dancing, to behold the sun, that non-tiring being who emanates light for billions of years to give life unto so many evolutions on Earth and among the planets and even beyond. Imagine yourself as a fully self-realized sun being yourself, and then feed off of that divine devotion toward your higher reality manifesting day by day through the conscious appreciation of who you are as a God self-realized son or daughter of the Most High. When you engage and feel the light pouring through the nexus of your heart into your co-creations, even your AI creative efforts, then indeed these become animated by the power and majesty of life itself, pouring from the great central sun and pouring through your own I Am presence to revitalize every aspect of this culture and civilization. Yes, you co-created so much before, and now it is time to wrap things up in your life to ensure that future generations will have the resources to live victoriously in their lifetime. Do not despair, dearest ones, with what is coming. Do not fear what some have predicted could or would occur. You have the power and the majesty within. Every atom of your being, every dynamic at your disposal to engage with us in this cosmic alchemy of planetary self-transformation and victory. And if you focus forward-looking, upward-looking again and again, then the angels of victory, the angels of the sacred fire of all cosmic bands, will be there for you every step of the way to the ascent to the highest apex of selfhood, yea, the highest mountain of attainment. Despairing nothing and believing all is possible with God, you raise your head up, and the brimming light within your crown chakra will be seen by various beings who will support you as you imagine perfection and you see through divine direction the path unfolding as a cosmic scroll right before your eyes. Revisit Gautama Buddha's thought and heart forms from previous years, even creating one video of all of them in succession, manifesting to inspire you again and again with these holy engrams that, in a sense, feed your soul with the victorious sense of what the Lord of the world has indeed envisioned as possible year by year for the 21 years of this dispensation and other previous ones. It is a procession of light. It is a pathway to the stars. And if you pick up on these quintessences that are ever there for you to drink in, to imbibe, and to assimilate, then those heart and thought forms become a very part of yourself. And you are divinely self-educated in the ways of the initiates, the masters, the arhats, and the cosmic beings of light. Yes, the way of the Essenes is the wave of the future within the eternal now. And all of you wearing your white garments on the inner plane right now with our messenger are engaging in the fruitful work of the Spirit that will bring forth cosmic alchemies into play so that everyone being recognized, appreciated, cherished, and loved, will come into your midst, feeling the buoyancy of your love and joy, your heart-centeredness, and your divine faith, charity, and hope. And then buffeted up in this light, this cosmic afflatus of the Holy Spirit's grace, they feeling uniquely qualified to participate in some way will add much to the equation of this greater alchemy of your communal love, fellowship, and co-creativity. I speak for many cosmic beings who have eons ago saved various planets from destruction. For Earth is not the only one that has been beset by the dark forces for many centuries and millennia, precious ones. And the conquering ones come when invited to add the momentum of their cosmic light to this battle of Armageddon, so that all your efforts bearing fruit will result in the victory of all that is good, pleasing to God, and divine. So I come to bless you each one, and an angel of Venus stands before each of you as you hold your hands before your heart. And this angel pours out a sacred oil into the cup formed by your hands, which you may then bring into your heart to nurture your spiritual hearts now. You have done so much. You have borne so much. And now it is time for you to be blessed and supercharged by this holy unguent of cosmic love from Venus. Your brothers and your sisters await your return, yet not too quickly. Only when your mission is fulfilled may you take your vacation there again in our cosmic gardens and the fountains and waterfalls and fastnesses of the eternal regions of light upon our home star. Just a little while longer, precious ones, must you abide here. Take heart in knowing that we are always with you. Our love is always suffused around you. And when you are in that sacred space of devotion, a little cherub from Venus, or not so little after all, will come to give you what you require at any time to feel loved, appreciated, cherished, and worthy to be who you are as a precious son or daughter of God. For some of you, this holy oil is also a healing salve. And so if you have any issue within your body temple, use that castor oil with the Master Jesus, placing that pack over you in the appropriate manner at bedtime with a little warmth from a hot water bottle as recommended, and say your little prayer and ask that your body temple will be restored to complete wholeness in every organ and system, so that you may serve more joyously, healthily, and happily all the days of your life until you are called home to the heart of God in your ascension. You see, we know something of healing upon Venus, for all healing results from love exemplified, accelerated, and precipitated in many forms, so that the heart first is healed, the lungs, and then every organ and system. All begins with the heart, from our perspective. For you were created within the heart of God, and have always in your higher selfhood remained there eternally. Be in love with God and the highest sense, in love with your I Am Presence, your twin flame, and all devotees of God, and then you shall see many miracles manifesting, graces descending, the Holy Spirit's afflatus spreading far and wide, and then peace shall reign within the holy city above and the new holy cities below on earth. Yes, dearest ones, Shambhala has come this day to you. Live in the anointed state of that higher love, and victory will always be yours. God bless you. We thank you. Good day.